Hello everyone, this is FilibusterFox with a bit of community news for this channel. Today is October 10th, 2011, and the primary bit of news is that I have hit 100 subscribers. Thank you very much everyone who watches and has subscribed. Special thanks to Growing Older, I believe it is, who is the 100th subscriber, and excellent, that's great news. As a result, I will be doing a celebratory Play with FF Day, which will be Friday evening, starting at about 7 p.m. Central, that's 8 Eastern Standard Time, and 6 Pacific. It will be on my Ventrilo server, as well as over 2 games. It'll be on Mount and Blade Warband and League of Legends. So if you would like to play with me in either of those games, just hop into the Ventrilo server, or check the video I will be posting the day of, a little before the event, a couple hours at least, and I will give what server we'll be playing on, and more information on how to participate in the event if you cannot make it onto Ventrilo. Once again, the event info will be on screen now. It's cowboy.highdef-voice.com. Port is 5251. Just go to ventrilo.com with 1L to download Ventrilo. It's a free program, there's no fee involved at all. And just hop in and you can join me in the server for some games. Starting this Wednesday, October 12th, I will be doing a mini event sort of thing. It will be Tower Defense Week, in the fact that Orcs Must Die comes out on the 12th, and Dungeons & Defenders comes out on the 19th. Two tower defense games that look, well, not really tower defense games, but like tower defense games that look very interesting. So I will be looking at 2 others during that period, Sanctum and Defense Grid, which are both very good games that I've played in the past. So I'll be reloading those and doing videos on them. So that's 4 videos on tower defense games over the course of this week. I would do 5, but I've already done Revenge of the Titans, which is my other primary dungeon or tower defense game. So we'll be doing Orcs Must Die, Sanctum, Defense Grid, and Dungeon Defenders over the course of that week. So stay tuned for those videos if you're interested in tower defense games, particularly the 2 new ones, Orcs Must Die and Dungeon Defenders. Also coming out this week on the 13th is Might and Magic 6. Heroes, or whatever they've renamed it to. I believe it used to be the Heroes of Might and Magic series. For this newest one, they've changed it back to Might and Magic Heroes 6, I believe is the proper title. And I've been waiting to do a video on that. I was going to do one on the beta, but I decided it just didn't have enough features at the time. So when Thursday rolls around, I'm going to be playing a few different modes on that, get a good feel for it, see what I can talk about, what I shouldn't talk about, which isn't going to be much. I'm going to talk about as much as I can, and then I'll set it up for the video, put up the video, and hopefully it will be ready to go by Friday morning. And then that will be the Might and Magic video, which is why, once again, I'm only doing 4 tower defense games during the week, because that is another big launch. That was previously requested for the Might and Magic 5 videos with Kavuli. He never ended up getting it, and I was just going to hold off for Might and Magic 6 to do videos for that. Alright, another thing I would like to start doing here shortly will be subscriber questions, that sort of thing. Get a little more community interaction going than I already have, with just the comments. I'll be posting videos where I'll ask for questions in the comments, or messages sent to me. I'll probably even set up an email address if you want to email me longer questions, that sort of thing. And I want to do a follow-up video about a week later, so I'll answer as many of the questions as I can that are appropriate questions. I won't answer particular questions that would be inappropriate to answer. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. This is YouTube. So I'll be going over those questions, and so if you guys have anything involving the game industry, or anything you think you want to ask me, go right ahead. I won't answer too many questions about my personal life, but we'll see where it goes. Whatever you guys want to ask, feel free to. It's going to be step 1 in some more community interaction, etc. If you guys have any questions for me, feel free to post in the comments of this. The video in the background of this video will be some Mount and Blade playthroughs, and in that it's just me playing in the background. I'm gonna kind of splice together some action scenes, no boring running around the map and things like that, just to have something to go behind me talking about this news. And the sounds should be relatively quiet on there. Might be a little hard to hear since I'm doing this radio style, speaking into a microphone, just looking at my notes of things I had to cover, just like that. So once again, thanks for 100 subscribers. The Ventrilo info is posted previously in the video, and in the video comments down at the bottom. The play with FF Day will be Friday evening, starting at about 7 Central, 8 Eastern, and 6 Pacific. I may have said the times wrong earlier. That 7 Central is the key time to remember there. I believe I did say 9 Eastern. That's 8 Eastern. Yeah, there's only 1 hour there. And that will be on the Ventrilo server, as well as Mount and Blade Warband and League of Legends. I think we will do full invasion on Mount and Blade Warband, so be sure to check out that mod. I will link it in the comments if you do want to join for that. We'll be doing full invasion on Mount and Blade Warband. League of Legends obviously won't have any mods. We'll get some teams together versus bots or custom games, what have you, depending on how many people we have and what we're going to do there. The exact schedule of things is to be determined for that. I will post a video later to cover that. Alright, and then Tower Defense Week, 4 games, Orcs Must Die, Sanctum Defense Grid, Dungeon Defenders, from the 12th to the 19th. Keep an eye out for those videos, and of course the Might and Magic video. Alright, thank you everyone for listening. Once again, thanks for subscribing and watching these videos. Channel is beginning to take off quite well. We're not quite up to the number of subscribers I need to properly apply for partnership to get these longer videos going, so we'll still stuck to 15-minute segments. Still trying to get a few more. I'm thinking 150 is when I'll put in my application, maybe 200 depending on the kind of traffic I'm getting at the time. Traffic is certainly picking up. Put up a video, and before I uploaded the second part there were like 12 views on it, so I was pleased with that. So thanks again everyone for inspiring me to do more of this, and I will see you in the next videos. Thank you and have a wonderful day.